Welcome to The Explainer. Today we've got an absolutely fascinating case study lined up for you. We're going to unpack the anatomy of a grassroots, modern, multi-hyphenate entrepreneur. We spend so much time obsessing over these massive tech conglomerates, but there's incredible insight to be found in how solo entrepreneurs are out there building their own safety nets and income streams completely from the ground up.
So, to get us started, let me ask you this. What do an e-commerce affiliate marketer, a local wedding officiant, and a Target self-checkout employee have in common? Seriously, think about that for a second. These are wildly different, seemingly totally disconnected professions, right? One requires navigating global digital supply chains, another needs a deep community presence and a state license, and the third is all about hands-on retail customer service. How on earth could these possibly overlap?
Well, let's dive into it. The answer? They are all the exact same person. Meet Daniel Fisher. He's the founder of Dano Enterprises, which is a home-based business venture officially established in 2024. Daniel is basically the ultimate example of the modern multi-hyphenate worker. He's someone who has completely woven together digital tech savviness with hyper-local physical services. But how does one single individual end up managing such a massive and diverse portfolio of work? That brings us to Section 1, the roots of entrepreneurship, a decades-long journey. It's really easy to look at a business established in 2024 and just assume it popped up overnight. But as you probably know, overnight successes almost always take years, sometimes decades, of incubation. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Daniel actually started working at Target all the way back in August of 1995. But the entrepreneurial seed, that was planted in 2009. His biological mother, who raised him as a single child, and they clearly had this incredibly tight bond, she actually encouraged him to attend a weekend seminar. And this seminar featured concepts from a well-known affiliate marketer named Anthony Morrison. This was a totally pivotal moment. Sadly, in 2015, his mother passed away, but she left him with a core piece of advice. She taught him to, quote, never give up. And that emotional foundation laid the groundwork for almost a decade of work, which finally culminated in the official launch of Dano Enterprises in 2024.
Moving right along to Section 2, the Affiliate Toolkit, Building the Business. Okay, let's pivot to the digital mechanics of Dano Enterprises and explain how Daniel actually scales products online right from his home office. Now, if you aren't knee-deep in the e-commerce world, you might see some terms on Daniel's website that look like a completely foreign language. So let's quickly define a couple of the big ones. First up, drop shipping. This is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't actually keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, it purchases the item from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. Pretty smart, right? And then we have safe lists. These are specialized, targeted mailing lists where members actually agree to receive promotional emails from each other. It's an absolutely crucial way to drive digital traffic and get signups, and it really forms the core engine of his digital strategy. And this setup right here brilliantly illustrates the sheer volume of platforms you need to run a solo affiliate management solution today. Just look at this staggering, categorized arsenal of affiliations. Under marketing, he's committed to a platinum membership with World Profit through 2025, and he runs that alongside Prime Ads and Safe Lists. For e-commerce, he's using Doba Dropshipping and Amazon. He's even diversified into the health and lifestyle space with affiliations like Quicksilver and Neolife. Honestly, he is essentially acting as a one-man digital marketing agency for thousands of product owners and brands.
But get this, he's not stopping there. Daniel has some very clear, forward-looking ambitions to scale this whole thing up. He's aiming to acquire safe lists with lifetime subscriptions, purchase auto-posting tools, and invest in autoresponders. Are you noticing a theme here? It's all about automation. He knows for sure that to grow Dano Enterprises and keep that continuous traffic flowing as a solo operator, he needs software to step in and do the heavy lifting.
Which brings us to Section 3, the multi-hyphenate hustle, digital meets local.
We just spent some time looking at his borderless online tech endeavors, but consider this wild contrast. On the digital side, he's out there running affiliate ad blasters and dropshipping operations, but on the localized physical side, he is a public notary. He literally holds an official license to officiate weddings in his state. He even belongs to Pitney Bowes for mailing services. It perfectly emphasizes the absolute sheer versatility of the modern entrepreneur. Think about it. If you need global internet traffic, he's got you. If you need to get legally married in his town, he can do that too.
And all of that versatility is backed by an incredibly extensive grounded work history. His time at Target wasn't just standing at self-checkout. He gained really deep corporate experience working in the HR payroll garnishment support team and as an HR process image representative. Add to that the fact that he spent 7 years at an AMC box office, did data entry for an estate attorney, and held academic support roles at both a community college and a university writing center. Plus, he holds a Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Communication, as well as an Associate of Arts degree. This is not just someone trying to make a quick buck online. This is a highly educated, highly experienced worker utilizing every single skill he's acquired over decades.
Let's dig into the driving force behind all this in Section 4, the hidden stakes, the why behind the hustle.
Seriously, why work a corporate job, run an e-commerce platform, and officiate weddings all at the exact same time? The answer boils down to one highly practical number: $8,000. This is the high-stakes motivation driving his relentless work ethic. Daniel notes that maintaining his self-employment through Dano Enterprises, right alongside his other work, allows him to keep better medical insurance. Specifically, it allows him to secure a lower premium. To put that into perspective, without doing this, he could be facing a jaw-dropping $8,000 monthly spend down just for healthcare. This is such a profound reminder of the practical survival instincts that often drive modern side hustles. It's not just about, buying a yacht. It's about navigating the immense financial pressures of the healthcare system. And that brings us to Section 5, the core philosophy: unwavering dedication. Daniel's survival instincts are deeply intertwined with a really positive personal ethos. Even as job descriptions at Target have shifted, and he notes that recent attendance policy changes now prevent him from qualifying for certain roles, his dedication remains rock solid. And that dedication has been formally recognized too. He's been awarded the Odds of Excellence Award, he was named Target Card Hero of the Month, and he even served as his class vice president. He actively states that he just loves to make people happy and maintains a positive outlook on life, continually looking for partners who want to help Dano Enterprises succeed. We'll wrap things up today on this really powerful quote from Daniel himself. "My mother taught me never to give up." It's the through line of his entire journey, all the way from 1995 to today. And honestly, it begs a question for all of us. When you look at the immense effort required to build your own business, manage affiliate networks, and maintain a day job just to keep your healthcare secure, what are the ultimate stakes driving your own hustle? Daniel Fisher's resilience is a literal masterclass in using every single tool at your disposal to build a life on your own terms. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I hope it leaves you as inspired as I am. See you next time.